You read the title of this video, it's not clickbait, all right? I've printed a lot of stuff because I have a ton of 3D printers, but what am I gonna do with the ones I don't use? Print on other things, like humans, permanently. To do this, we need 3 different things. 1, a 3D printer modified to just print 2-dimensionally, 2, a tattoo gun, and 3, a willing participant.
Wait, hold on.
Hi, my name's Dan, and I consent to this.
Oh, hold on. You can't make it sound like you're reading a script.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
Hi, my name's Dan.
This is Dan, and as much as I joke around about this was actually his idea, and he really does want to get a tattoo from a 3D printer. I simply said I'd help facilitate it for, you know, content purposes. But first, we wanted some other people's opinions.
What do you want?
Question about an idea that I'm having, but then I used my thigh.
Daniel, can you just let Mom live?
Would you approve it, deny it, or give it a
I
maybe?
think it's a bad idea.
So I'm gonna put you down as a yes.
No, Daniel.
Scary. Start with Sharpie. Maybe?
Hi, baby. I love you.
No.
Is that a no?
Yes, it is a no.
All right, you're sending me mixed signals here. But if everything was done properly and safely,
Maybe.
would you say no to that? Like, wouldn't that be kind of cool?
I feel like that's gonna end up.
Right, but even if it does end bad,
If you can do it right, I feel like that would be pretty cool. I'd say yes. There's a 4th category that you guys didn't even consider. Can I get one too?
also me.
Also me.
So yes, no, or maybe.
It is maybe also me. I say yes.
Now, a 3D printer works by extruding plastic in a 3-dimensional space, right? Now, what if we just get rid of 1 dimension?
Dude, I
and
love that band.
Instead of plastic, we use ink. Instead of the build plate, we use Dan. This is an old Ender 7. It is unnecessarily heavy and bulky. Now, the single good thing about this printer is the hot end moves in both the X and Y. If we're drawing on paper, then it's not gonna need to go up and down. Now, yes, this would have been a lot easier with a printer that has a stationary bed, but part of the challenge was just to use what I had around the garage, so it makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. To get the printer to spit out a tattoo, all we should have to do is just make sure our design is only 1 layer thick in the slicing software. Additionally, we're going to have to change the firmware since the 3D printer is going to be looking for things like temperature values before it starts printing. So we just got to tell it that those values don't really matter anymore. Oh, and also, apparently editing the firmware on this thing is kind of near impossible, so we just use this separate LCD as a loophole. After ripping off the print head, attaching a 3D printed pin mount, and editing the firmware, we got it to draw PNG images that we converted to STLs. It's dragging. We're gonna have to fix that.
Oh my god, it's actually working.
It's doing it! Wait, it's doing the thing! Is this technically just a mini CNC machine? Maybe. Just let me be excited for a second, though. It's a start! Okay, I said before I was gonna completely disregard the Z dimension, but we're gonna have to add some Z hop in between strokes, just so we don't get lines all over the place. We don't need that. Now we've got this plate on here, so we can pretty much just attach whatever we want as long as it has this dovetail joint. Let's try this again. And after adding more Z-hop when we sliced it, it worked perfectly. You want a Sharpie tattoo real quick?
Honestly?
Flork.
It's my boy Flork.
This is Wow. I'm gonna see if we can get a better one on you. No, Flork's not gonna come off for a long time.
Probably have the same hand thickness.
What is that?
Well, I count that as a success.
What on earth was this supposed to be?
I can kind of see it. I think we have to go a little bit smaller. Wow, I love it.
Improvement.
It's better.
What have we learned? Wow, skin moves. And because of that, we don't want the tattoo gun to be extremely rigid. Otherwise, if something goes wrong, it could just scrape across your skin. So we discussed how we wanted to develop a new tool head that incorporated a spring and tested out the Sharpie one last time.
When people ask me what I do for a living, I'm just gonna show them this picture right here. How much would you pay me if I got this pickle tattooed on my arm?
That size? That's at least a mortgage payment.
$9.
This is art. Just two of them. Tattoo gun time. So now we gotta swap out the pin for the tattoo gun, and instead of paper, we're gonna tattoo on skin. But first we're gonna try face skin because I'm not too confident. What?
It looks like American cheese for like a cannibal.
Eat it, you won't. No! Haha, surprise ad break to pay for Dan's potential medical bills. People often ask how we come up with our video ideas because we have some pretty unhinged ones. Exhibit A. But I think the more important question is, how do we keep up with those ideas? Dan and I use Notion, the sponsor of today's video, to keep track of all of our files, ideas, and video progress. Because if we didn't, we would be working on 50 different things at once and you would actually never get a video. Notion is a great way to keep track of projects, work, or your personal goals with thousands of templates to use in almost infinite ways to maximize your workflow. And on top of all of that, Notion just released their new Notion AI. Notion AI not only analyzes files and attachments, but can also generate documents and summaries about certain projects. But my favorite feature is its connection to Google Drive and Slack. It can keep up with your Slack discussions and also keep up with the files you upload to Google Drive. I can also get instant answers to anything within the workspace, like did Dan upload the super secret STL file? And it'll tell me yes or no. So all that to say, we've used Notion for a while now, we enjoy using it, it's maximized our workflow, and now with new Notion AI, things are only going to get more efficient. So be sure to head to the link in the description to get started with Notion for free and to unlock the new Notion AI for $10 a month. Welcome to Emily's tattoo shop, where I've never touched a tattoo gun before. This seems to be the thing that goes buzz. This seems to be a way to give yourself sepsis, and I put it in there, and then when I do this, listen, I know I'm using the wrong needle tip for this. You wouldn't want that on your skin? That's crazy. For the next few minutes, I got a grasp on how it worked just before taking the tattoo gun and installing it on the print head.
Do you want to start off with like a small scale print?
Nope. Now, a tattoo gun works just by stabbing your skin over and over again and pushing the ink down. So I stood on standby and added ink as needed. Okay, it's doing something. Wait, bro, it's working so well. It's working so well. Wait, it's like dragging. Wait, this is so good. It looks so good.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I'm on for it.
It came out so good. It came out so good. This was not supposed to work. There's someone out there with an actual tattoo of Pickle Rick, and I bet you it doesn't look this good. I'm Pickle Rick.
I don't even know what else to print.
Like, I don't know what to do. We got it perfect on the first try. Like, that doesn't ever happen.
How's that look?
You want to do something that's not Pickle Rick?
No, like that'd be cool. Like if you saw this in public, that would be cool.
The emergency design on the old one kind of sucked. We wanted to have it move up and down just in case so it doesn't like tear in your leg. But we decided a better emergency plan was to just attach a solenoid to it. So if it does start to like hurt you, so then you just activate it with this thing. The entire thing just goes, whoop. This is kind of just like an e-stop. And now if something goes wrong, you can go and it'll just pop up. Now it will cancel kind of the entire tattoo and you'll be left with a half complete tattoo, but it's also kind of better than having your leg torn to 50,000 shreds. So now we're gonna try another tattoo. Fallon, would you like Pickle Rick tattooed on you? We're doing it. Have you seen a contraption like this before?
What is this?
A death trap. Now, that something goes wrong. This is much better than Pickle Rick. If you look at the back, Pickle Rick got, his face was, he was stabbed pretty hard. Kirby Peter Griffin, that's perfect actually. Now we just gotta do this on you. Problem is though, your arm or your leg is not flat. So either we gotta modify the printer to print on a curved surface, or we modify the surface to be flat. Now, after a lot of decision making, Dan decided he wanted the tattoo on his leg. So we ended up having to kind of rig some stuff up to make that work. Don't need this anymore. Stick your leg in this. So basically we moved the posts over to the side so you can stick your leg through it. We switched out the bed for a bracket that's able to hold the thigh holder. It's got this top, then you can't accidentally hit other parts of your leg. So we installed the holder with some fake skin pushed up against the little window just to test it out and to set the printer's auto home height. So we loaded up the needle with ink and prepared to give it a try, since this was probably the closest we were gonna get to testing it on a human leg before we actually put a human leg in there. leg.
That came out really good.
Wait, that actually did. Do you want just leg? Well, I've done all I can do. Are we doing this?
We have no choice.
I'm not even the one getting
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say.
you ready? Are we doing this now?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, I know it looks like we're having a fun, goofy, odd time, but on a more serious note, do not do this at home or anywhere. If you want a tattoo, go to a professional's shop. I know it looks like we're kind of goofing off a lot of the time, but we actually are taking this pretty seriously, using unopened needles, gloves, inks, everything. And I have an ungodly amount of isopropyl alcohol over there. So I do not want to see anybody else attempt this. On that note, Dan, stick your leg in the printer. We triple checked the auto home position just before starting, and finally it was time to go for it. All right, Captain.
Why are you nervous?
Why am I nervous? What do you mean?
Wait, so this is it, right? This is what we're tattooing now?
We're doing it.
Why? Ready?
Yep.
Oh, this isn't bad. I'm gonna go for round 2.
You are? What?
That's not bad. That's not bad. I just want to make sure it looks good. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't
Really?
bad.
Like.
Can you take a picture of this, please? That's not bad. That came out really good.
Oh my gosh.
It actually came out pretty
It
good.
came out perfect.
Well,
We did it.
oh, I think that's permanent.
Yeah, well,
That's,
that's what a tattoo is.
Oh, I should have done like a figure so I could like make him. If this is below my short line, dude, my mother's gonna kill me. Oh yeah. Leg. That is awesome! That came out great! Leg.
You remember at the beginning of this video when we called up our friends and asked if they thought we should do this? And we had yes, no, maybe. Remember the people that said also me?
They shouldn't do this.
They said they wanted to.
Hello.
Hello. Do you remember when we made this list over here? You said also me. This is it. We did it. It's a little ratchet, okay? We have an attachment to where you can stick your entire thigh in here. If for some reason something really goes wrong, you have this lever.
Oh my god.
That would have just stabbed you. I meant the opposite. If something goes wrong, you can go like that and it'll pop up. So you can kind of sit like that. It'll write on you like it wrote on Dan. So it worked on him. So how do you feel about trying it out too? Well, this is not gonna make him feel uncomfortable whatsoever.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Bill. Do you remember when we called you asking about a tattoo printer?
Vaguely.
Do you remember potentially saying you would also like a tattoo?
I recall saying I enjoy getting tattoos.
Can I get one too?
I think I recall you saying to create also me.
Can't argue with the whiteboard.
This is it. There's room for your leg, your arm, your head. If you want, if something bad happens, you use this. And then you have half a tattoo, but your leg's not shredded to 5,000 bits. It turns on, right?
Is that your old Ender 7? That looks...
When are you coming over?
Oh, you're serious? Yeah, I'll come over. Yeah. No, yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be
What? Did the dog walked out too? Did he? Oh, no. Hello? I guess he's coming over.